Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated.
This is the story of Taven Galanakis, a college freshman and football player who was arrested for OWI while completely sober. Taven was pulled over in his hometown of Newton, Iowa late at night because one of his headlights was out, leading him to use its brights, a minor violation. Taven's attitude is clear. He knew he was right. As he puts it, I knew it was going to go one way and it was going to go my way.
Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zeros.
An Iowa teenager is suing his hometown after he says he was arrested for an OWI while he was completely sober.
You know, when he accused me of being drunk, that's when I got really confident because I knew it was going to go one way and it was going to go my way.
19-year-old Taven Galanakis is a freshman at William Penn University, where he's a wide receiver for the school's football team. But on the weekend of August 28th last year, he was about an hour north in his hometown of Newton, Iowa.
Yeah, so I was coming home from one of my friend's house. We were just watching some football, and I looked around, like, I think it was 11:30, if I can remember right. And I had a headlight out, so it was raining, it was cloudy and all of that, really dark. So I used my brights.
Galanakis says one of his headlights was out, so he put on his brights within city limits.
Officer Nathan Winters pulls him over and immediately addresses the brights violation. Taven is polite, apologetic, and compliant, saying, my fault, and providing his documents. But the officer quickly escalates the situation, almost immediately asking if Taven has had anything to drink. Taven notes the officer was really hostile, setting a highly adversarial tone for the entire stop.
When Newton police officer Nathan Winters pulled him over.
Hi there.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn them when a car comes by, I turn them off, but like.
Well, you didn't with me.
Oh, you weren't close enough though. You were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it pulled me over. So then once he pulled me over, he began to be really hostile. And I could tell by the way, like right when he got to my window, just asking me if I had anything to drink right away, you know? So it was just one of those things I was like,
Despite Taven stating he had none to drink, Officer Winters presses hard, pointing to watery and bloodshot eyes as evidence of impairment. Taven's frustration builds because he knows the simplest way to clear his name is a breathalyzer. He constantly challenges the officer. Do you want to blow me real quick? Taven tells the camera he was really confident because he knew the test would prove his sobriety.
You know, I try to keep my calm, keep my cool.
Where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Okay. Anything to drink over there?
Nope.
I didn't hear what you said.
Is one of these? Need one of these right here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. That's the registration.
Body camera video shows Galanakis give Officer Winters his license, registration, and insurance information. After that, he's asked to get out of the vehicle.
All right, that'll work. I'm going to have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool. Car on or off?
You could probably leave the car off. Do me a favor, put your gum on your dash there.
Put my gum on my dash?
Yeah.
Officer Winters then asks Galanakis whether he has any weapons or drugs on him.
We're going to go back here, okay?
Cool.
You don't have anything on you? No bombs, guns, drugs?
No bombs or no drugs.
Okay, let's go back here.
After that, the officer leads Galanakis into the front seat of his squad car.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do you mean none?
I had nothing to drink.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
You want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Well, I told him that. I said, hey, blow me. And then he turned it into something sexual right after that. So at that point, I know who I'm talking to. You know, he's not really professional.
Galanakis tells Law and Crime Network he wanted to take a breathalyzer exam right away because he didn't have anything to drink.
You know, when he accused me of being drunk, that's when I got really confident because I knew it was going to go one way and it was going to go my way.
Instead of administering the breathalyzer, the officer insists on a series of field sobriety tests, FSTs. Taven's performance is criticized. The officer claims he wasn't following directions, saying Taven took 14 steps instead of 9. Taven attributes any misstep to being nervous because it was late, raining, and he was being falsely accused. The officer even points out Taven's shaking, showing the intense pressure and intimidation tactics being used.
I confidently said, hey, let's take that breathalyzer test. And
on the body camera video, Galanakis can be heard repeatedly asking to take a breathalyzer test.
Let's do the breath now. You 2 for 2. And make sure. Blow me too, man. Give me a little blow.
I will.
Blow zeros.
I will here in a minute.
Let's blow real quick. Stop doing all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business.
But first, Officer Winters asks Galanakis to perform a series of field sobriety tests.
Can you see my finger clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I know the drill.
All right, so I want you to put your left foot on the line. Okay. Take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot with the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot, just like this, okay?
But when Galanakis performs a walking test, Officer Winters can be heard saying he's not following directions.
Off one.
Tell me when I get to 9. I guess, so how do I turn?
Take a series of small steps. Stops walking 13 steps. Improper turn. How many steps did I say to take?
Like 8 or 9?
I said 9. Why'd you take 14 and then 15?
I thought you were going to tell me when to turn.
I said to count your steps out loud.
And I try to recall directions like, hey, can you tell me again? And he wanted to state them clearly, so I tried my best, and he said I took 1 extra step. When on the 9-step test, he said I took 1 extra step. And I guess that's how he determined if I was drunk or high.
Galanakis admits he may have slipped up on the tests because he was nervous at the time.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe I slurred my words, a little bit because I was nervous, but yeah, that's just basic nerves, you know what I'm saying?
All right, during this, keep your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much?
It's freezing, man. Look at you got all these clothes on, and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm going to be a little nervous. Yeah.
After all the FSTs, Officer Winters finally administers the breathalyzer. The body cam clearly shows the result. Zeros, 0.00% BAC. The officer does not tell Taven the result, instead immediately pivoting to drugs, asking when Taven last smoked weed. Taven forcefully challenges the officer's logic. Why do you think I blew the 0? So now you're trying to think I smoke weed? You can't do that, man. The officer insists, absolutely I can. This move suggests the officer was determined to find impairment even after alcohol was ruled out.
You got nothing to say.
After this, Galanakis is asked to perform multiple other field sobriety tests.
Is that 6 inches to you?
Yep. How did I tell you to count?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. I honestly forgot how you told me, but I'm doing this pretty well.
So, just follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only and don't move your head, okay?
Gotcha.
After telling Galanakis he's likely impaired,
you're showing some very strong signs of impairment.
Am I?
Officer Winters finally performs a breathalyzer test.
All right, what I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
While Officer Winters does not tell Galanakis the results of the test, the zeros can be seen on the body camera video. After that, he asks Galanakis when the last time he smoked weed was.
When's the last time you smoked weed?
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
No.
Okay, well I think it's tonight.
I've had no weed tonight.
Jasper 6:30 down on PVT.
What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
Absolutely I can.
Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, he is.
The officer aggressively reiterates that Taven's FST performance was indicative of impairment, questioning why his sobriety was so poor. Taven defends himself, noting he's on the college football team and gets drug tested weekly, making it impossible for him to be a regular user. Despite the 0.00% BAC and Taven's persistent denials, the officer places him under arrest for OWI. Taven is utterly shocked. I blew zero. So I ended up getting put in cuffs because I blew zeros.
So I blow zeros and you suspect drugs now.
Officer Winters again tells Galanakis he shows signs of being impaired.
I would, during my field sobriety, it is indicative of impairment. So let's be honest.
I'm being honest.
You smoked some weed at your friend's house?
No.
You hit a pin?
Nope.
Okay. Why is your field sobriety so poor?
What?
Why is your field sobriety so poor? And why are you so lethargic and slow moving and speaking with a slurred speech? And your eyes are watery and your eyes are bloodshot.
You know why they're watery? Right, because we're in rain right now, dumbass.
Galanakis tells the officer he doesn't smoke because he's on the college football team.
No weed. I don't smoke weed. I play college football. I told you that. We get tested every Friday.
Okay.
Don't smoke weed.
Today's Saturday.
Okay? It's 30. Weed stays on your for 30 days. So if I did a test next week, I'd be off the football team.
Body camera video then shows Officer Winters speaking with another officer, saying Galanakis hesitated when answering about smoking.
I said, when's the last time we smoked weed? And he hesitated for a long period of time and said, I honestly can't remember.
When Officer Winters comes back out of his squad car, he places Galanakis under arrest.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. Yeah, I blew zeros.
So I ended up getting put in cuffs because I blew zeros, and I get taken back to the department. And at that point, you know, it's real life. It's not a prank.
Taven is taken to the police department where a drug recognition expert, DRE, later determined he was not intoxicated. The accusation was completely false. Taven posted the body cam video and the reaction was explosive. Taven says the whole town shared similar experiences, leading him to believe there's a mess to clean up in the department. If this happened to you, would you post a video online and pursue legal action?
Galanakis is taken to the Newton Police Department where he continues to maintain his sobriety.
Hey, sir. Hello. I didn't do anything wrong either. He made me blow at blew zeros and now he's accusing me on drugs.
A drug recognition expert later determined Galanakis was not intoxicated at the time he was pulled over. Galanakis requested the body camera video after his arrest and decided to post it to social media. Galanakis' edited body camera video now has more than 1 million views on YouTube.
When I posted the video to Facebook and all of that, the whole town was telling me about their similar, experiences and all that. And if I'm seeing all these comments about people saying they're dealing with the same thing from the same police department, we got a mess to clean up. And I feel like that's my job. With the exposure I got to clean up the mess. And I'm okay with doing that. Well, with the publicity my video got, I really hope, it upbrings the corruption in Newton and other towns that have this, similar issues. But yeah, with the exposure of the video, I think it should just show them, hey, we need to do something better. Because what they're doing is not.
Taven, fueled by public support, filed a lawsuit in U.S. District Court against the city of Newton and its police department for false arrest and civil rights violations. This case highlights the power of body camera footage in exposing potential misconduct and empowering citizens to fight back against wrongful arrests. Officer Winters, though named in the suit, remains employed. Professional overview: false OWI arrest and civil rights lawsuit. This video details the controversial August 2020 arrest of Taven Galanakis, a college football player, by Officer Nathan Winters of the Newton, Iowa Police Department. Summary of the incident: initial stop for a minor violation using bright lights with one headlight out. Officers claim Officer Winters insisted Taven showed signs of impairment, watery eyes, poor FSTs, despite Taven's repeated denial of drinking. Key evidence. The roadside breathalyzer showed 0.00% BAC. The officer ignored this and immediately shifted his suspicion to drug use. Final determination. Taven was arrested for OWI, but a subsequent drug recognition expert, DRE, determined he was not intoxicated. Legal outcomes and implications. Public response. Taven's posted Bodycam video went viral, leading to an outpouring of support and shared experiences, suggesting a pattern of similar issues within the department. Lawsuit. Galanakis filed a civil rights lawsuit in U.S. District Court against the city and the police department for false arrest and civil rights violations. Broader issue. The case raises serious questions about the professional conduct of the officer, particularly his insistence on impairment, even after objective evidence, the zero breathalyzer result, proved his initial suspicion of alcohol use was incorrect. Call to action. What punishment should Officer Winters face for this alleged false arrest? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for updates on Taven's civil rights lawsuit.